She didn't want you in it?
No. I can move it.
That ain't.
You gonna have to scoot over, son, or Dad is gonna have to scoot over.
Eat your food, son. Eat your food. Eat your food. What up, Nikki? What up? Y'all come on in. What up, Funky Larry? What up, sister?
Hi, Uncle Larry. Hi, Tasha.
What up, Deidre? Come on in. Hell Now Ministries getting ready to take off. What up, Ron? What up, Andrea? Come on in. Me and my son Chase, we having dinner right now. What's up, CJ? Okay. I'm good. This chicken good. I'm gonna want a little more. I'm still on my grilled and green. For those of you that's on the Daniel fast. Who is Nikki? She said, hey, say hey.
Hi.
What I feel about being scared?
I'm just asking. Cause I'm
What's up, Lydia?
I thought it was like Nick's Nikki or something.
No, I think it'll say NAWL. Judah is that is Nick. But, yeah.
It says Nikki A. Chase.
What up, Siobhan? Y'all come on in. You know church ain't gonna be long because me and the first lady we've been watching New Edition story. We got to get prepared. My woman Lust right in front of me. She loves Ronnie DeVoe. That's her man. She even like the little boy that's playing him. It's terrible over here. She lusting over Ronnie. Well, what's up? Who is that? Cherise.
She said, hey, Mark, that's some good.
Well, Sheila. Yeah, there's some good chicken. Yeah. So, yeah, we ain't going to be long tonight. You know, we ain't never long, but we're going to have to cool it early so we can go in there and watch a little Is This the End? Popcorn Love. Sorry You're Not My Kind of Girl. Ooh, My Secret. Can You Stand the Rain? All that type of stuff. North Carolina, what's up? Divine. Joy Garcia, okay. What's up, Rose?
You done with
What's up, Cherise Ward Taylor? That's the jam, man. That Bruno Mars. I'm gonna see if we can do praise and worship at the church. That Bruno Mars is jamming. 24 karat. That thing be jamming. What's up, Portia? Deidre say she in love with Mike Bivens, another lust.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't think he ate all his food.
Let me see, son. Yeah, he did really good. He ate all the rice.
It wasn't all that rice.
He did, because I gave him quite a bit. Come here, son, let me see.
Hey, come on, put your...
Ah, yes. Did you eat any?
The game on. I'm waiting for my number to get where I like it to get before I start, y'all. I don't want y'all to think y'all just watching me eat. You should be in your kitchen. Cooking, not fixing. Cooking something to eat. But yeah, the game on in the background. The Warriors about to play the Charlotte Hornets. I only can watch a little bit of that. But we gotta watch the new edition.
I'm gonna be watching the edition.
Let me get you another piece of chicken.
Yeah, I want a couple of more pieces. We can wait though. We can wait. We can wait. Man, you can cook.
Don't be funny.
Huh?
You don't be funny.
What?
You know your mom cooked.
Oh, you didn't cook this? My mama cooked this?
Don't be funny, babe.
What about the green beans? My mama cooked that too?
Yes.
Well, you know how to fix a plate. I know that. You know how to fix a plate. Now, don't nobody tell you don't know how to fix no plate.
Whatever. Hey, Tiana. Marcus is trying to be funny right now.
She know how to fix a plate. My mama cooked though.
So you tearing that chicken up. It's right.
That chicken good. That chicken good, man. All right, y'all. I'm about to start. Where my number at? Okay, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Chase, how was school?
Great.
Tell Dad what you told me about your new math teacher, Miss Garner.
I know like a little bit, a lot about math.
You know a lot about math? Pay attention to math, son.
And you said she's a what?
The best math teacher.
Yeah.
Oh, she a good math teacher? So we need to get her a present at the end of the year?
Right, Mickey?
Okay. Well, that's good, son. Because I was horrible in math.
I don't know if the name is
But God provide.
David. Oh, Divine. I don't know if it's Divine Jork.
I can't see. You got this thing right there.
I'm laughing at her. Saying, you hooked up that plate. Yes, I did.
Yeah, my wife know how to fix a plate
Everybody.
now. She know how to fix plates. Because she know I don't like my food to, I don't like my food to have
Well, then go around.
food in a course. I don't like my stuff touching. I like that over there, that over there. I like, what is it? Compartmentalize? Is that what it's the word? Is that the word? Yeah, I like that. I like everything in its proper spot. So what's up, y'all? I'm Pastor Marcus D. Wiley. This is my lovely wife,
Hello,
Erica.
everybody.
Welcome to NAWL Ministries, where we look
Hi,
hell
guys.
right in the face and say, nah, we ain't going. All right? Well, you can do you, be free. That's what the Lord wants you to be. That's what he died for. So you could be free, liberated.
Tanya Brown. Yes.
Ooh. What is this?
I don't know. You look like you. I don't know,
Do
babe.
I look saved when I do that? But yeah, what up, Gwen? What up? So yeah, y'all, welcome to church. Again, be very brief. Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, Mike, Ralph, Johnny. They're on tonight. The New Edition store on BET. Only part I hate about it being on BET, all them commercials. By 9:15 Central Time, I'll be sleepy. That's because I got to get up so early in the morning, on the Yolanda Adams Morning Show. Log on, Amazing 102.5 FM, Amazing 102.5 FM. Get on your app if you don't live in Houston. If you're in H-Town, go to 102.5 FM. Yeah. So, what's up, son? What's up?
So you said you was looking crazy.
I look
you
crazy?
Was doing this.
Ooh. It's like a flying church, but you shouting at the same time. So, yeah. But, yeah, so we getting ready. New Edition, my wife. Listen, like most women, she lusts in my face. Men try to be slick when we look at something. We try to look at your phone and look out. Not this one. All last night, I almost caught a case. I ain't gonna lie. HPD, Houston Police Department, almost came out here to our house because when they was kind of showing a little glimpse of Ryan and stuff like that, this one right here, she all lusted. You trying to hold your tongue?
Yeah.
You
I
better
don't want to
hold
be
it.
disrespectful.
I like it. Don't be disrespectful.
What up, Ronnie?
See what I'm saying? All in my face. It's all good. It's all good, though. So look here. It was asked to me earlier today, what do I plan to talk about? What is the sermon going to be about tonight? What is the sermon at the church going to be about tonight? Well, I have one. One of my homegirls told me she's contemplating dating a pastor. She say pastor have been shooting at her. Not only the word, but
Oh my God.
he been shooting at her. Pow, pew, pew. Old school guns. Pew, pew. He been shooting that old venom at her. And she's a little leery because, you know, she don't want to be a first lady. He's a pastor. He's not just a preacher. He's a pastor. She don't want to be a first lady. And she's a little leery in, you know, and go ahead and putting both feet into this relationship. And so it brought me to this, you know, kind of like, you know, I ain't into that, but I'm assuming it's kind of like Donald Trump's wife right now. You know, I think when she hooked up with DT, that's Donald Trump, when she hooked up with him, she probably wasn't thinking I'm going to be the first lady of the United States of America at some point. She knew she would be rich, okay? She knew she would be able to walk in malls and spend money wouldn't be a thing, is what I'm saying. But she didn't have foresight. She probably didn't know, hey, I'm gonna be the first lady of the United States of America. And I've been seeing how people been talking bad about it, talking about how she looking awkward and all this old type of stuff. Hey, give a lady a little time. She had no idea. I'm saying all that to say to the young lady, my friend, who told me she's dating a pastor now, listen, this girl here has seen me in so many different occupations. Am I lying, E?
You're not lying, babe.
When we hooked up, where was I working? I was at the bank?
Were you working?
Was I look? Nah, we in the middle of church. You gonna say was I working? I always had a job.
When we met, you were doing the movies at TSU, that type of thing. And then
I was working at Bag and Baggage.
Houston Trunk.
Houston Trunk is a bag and baggage company.
Okay.
I was working at Houston Trunk. We met in college, so I had a little college job in the mall. For those of you on here without a job, if you really need a job, go to the mall. The mall always hiring. May not be the job you want, but it can pay a light bill. It can pay a cell phone bill. So anyway, I was working there. And then I started working at Chase Bank. It was called Texas Commerce for those of you from H-Town. And then it transformed to Chase Bank. All right. Then after Chase Bank, I started teaching. I was a sub at my alma mater, Willow Ridge. Then I became a permanent sub for the remainder of that year because my teacher, Shirley Rose, one of my great teachers, she had to take pregnancy leave. And I took over her stuff for the rest of the year. So they had to give me a little bit more bread. Then I went to middle school. Can't stand middle school children. One day they want to be babies. One day they want to be grown. And I almost caught a case over there with them as well. Because the parents, I was teaching at a rich school where the mama sit in your classroom. And it was trying times. Then when I left there, I started.
How many is that?
That's 3. I'm trying to show you something. Because you never know where you're going to end up. So you cannot base why you won't get with somebody on where they are right now. And so then I was watch this here. After that, I was a recruiter. Remember, I was a college recruiter.
Yeah, TSU.
At Texas Southern University, I was a college recruiter. I also was a volleyball assistant coach because I was getting this grad school paid for. Then when I left there, I was a producer at Black Entertainment Television. I was producer at Black Entertainment Television. When I left BET, I'm on job 6. I want to show you. So I'm on job 6 now. When she got with me, I was working at the mall. I'm on job 6 now. And then when I left BET, did some freelance work. We did some little stuff with BET. Did a few things with VH1, but that was like freelance. And then I worked on staff at a church. Worked on staff at a church here in Houston. And then after that job, I became a professor at Texas Southern University. and then a comedian.
Yeah.
Right? Then a comedian. Then got on the Alana Adams Morning Show. And then that's 10 right there. And then an author.
And you own your own business.
And I own my own business.
Wileywood Entertainment.
Wileywood Entertainment. So my point is, dude is a pastor right now. You know how many pastors be quitting? I want to quit. I didn't want to come to church tonight. I want to quit. Now that I have committed to my flock, to my followers, to my family, that come and listen to me and talk to me and my wife and my family, my kids, all that type of stuff. Yeah. Now I'm dedicated. I'm in, but I don't want to be every Wednesday. Erica just said, babe, you going to do the church tonight? I was like, man, you do it. And she was like, no, you got to do it. So all I'm saying is, folk ain't going to stay where you meet them all the time. Yeah. Okay? And then the way I just hate getting spiritual, but y'all, it's in me. And how God works, how he sets stuff up. Sister, you might get with the pastor, but it may be somebody in the pastor's church that's going to help you fulfill the destiny that the Lord has for you. So pastor just might be a conduit and a vehicle for you to get where you need to go. Okay? So my point is, if you love him and you want him, don't let him being a pastor stop you from getting with him. And now there's new first ladies. Look at my first lady. This girl don't cook. She fixed plates. Like that, babe.
Hey, McKenna.
Is that McKenna from your Alana Adams Morning Show?
Yep, yeah.
What's up, Kenna? You know what I'm saying? It's new first ladies now. You ain't got to be the co-pastor.
Right.
You ain't got to go to church. I know some first ladies don't even go to church. They tell dude, yo, that's your thing, cuz. You go to church, okay? I'm a bartender. I serve them drinks. You serve the law. I serve them drinks. They be up there, pouring that thing. You know what I'm saying? They serve them drinks. So, bottom line is, listen, wherever, if you love him, if he your type of hype, regardless of occupation, if he your type of hype, if she your type of hype, I say it in my set all the time, marry your type and not a prototype. You're going to get mad marrying a prototype.
Right, Portia.
Marry your type, okay? And so, yeah, man, go for it. Go for it, man. I told my friend today, I said, hey, go for it. Because I know some of your old boyfriends. Yeah, you went for them. And they was some. Come on.
So, babe, when you say don't marry a prototype, what do you mean?
When I'm saying don't marry a prototype, marry your type, I'm saying a prototype is an individual, man or woman, that sounds good on paper. Looks good to everybody else. Everybody else can tell you great things about them. You know, like, yeah, they got a good job, and she's good with kids, and all that type of stuff. All that sound good. All that look good on paper. But at the end of the day, when it's just me and you, ooh, dinner for two. You remember that guy?
Yeah.
Who sang that?
Michael Cooper.
In a small cafe. But anyway, when it's just you and that person, you need to be able to sit up, laugh, giggle, talk, watch New Edition. This don't mean you ain't gonna argue sometime. This don't mean, I can't stand you sometime. I'm not trying to act like it's all perfect. But as I stated last week, when you marry your type, you have married the one. This is the one. Okay? This is the one. You're the one, girl. You're the one, girl. Put the finger in the air, you the one. Put the finger in the air, you the one. And so, you don't want a prototype. You want your type. You know what I'm saying? I like this girl. I like the way she comb her hair. Like the stylish clothes she wear. Just the little things. You gonna fix me another plate?
I am.
It's just the little things she do. And show how much you really
Body
care.
of Christ, Raleigh, North Carolina.
Body of Christ. What's up? Yeah, I perform now. What they say? Did they have equipment?
What's up to you?
Oh, what's up? What's up? My folk from Body of Christ. I'm sorry. I don't be reading to y'all. My eyes in my older age, I can't see like I used to. So Erica be reading it. You know, I gotta go way back.
Keith, what's up? Someone said they miss you on the morning show.
I'm on the morning show.
Yeah.
Listen, still on the morning show. Yolanda's morning show. We up every morning, Monday through Friday, from 5 to 9 Central Time. We just in Houston on 102.5, but if you're out of town or if you can't get the signal, go to Amazing, get the app, Amazing 102.5 FM, Amazing 102.5 FM. Every morning, bringing that hot fire to you, having a good time. Wake up with us before you turn it on that Bad and Bougie.
Bad and Bougie.
That 24 karat. You know, get your spirit right first in the morning. Put us on.
Yeah.
Okay? So that's my thing, man. If I had to put a title on the text, or not a text, but a title on the sermon tonight's message rather, it would definitely be, man, marry your type, not a prototype. Man, listen, when you dealing with men or women, you taking a risk. So regardless what the portfolio look like, you taking a risk. When you're dealing with a man or a woman, you're basically, it's like gambling. It's like a slot machine. You know, on a slot machine, how you try to get 3 fruits to line up, you know, cherry, cherry, cherry. Mm-hmm. With a man or a woman, you trying to get things to line up. You know, women like a man with a job. That's a cherry.
Oh, yeah.
Like a man with good credit. That's a cherry. Mm-hmm. Like a man, you know, with vision. Mm-hmm. That's a cherry. Mm-hmm. Ding, 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 ding. Or, don't be that way. He might stay with his mom. Might drive his baby mama car. All right? He's some spoiled fruit. What's up, Dre Berg?
What's up, Pastor Dre?
What's up with it? What's up, Kevin Taylor Jarrell?
Hey, sister.
What's up, Misty? My sister. Both my sisters, they come to church faithfully. Now, I don't know if they're tithing members. I'm going to have to check the envelope number. But my 2 sisters who live in Dallas, they come to church faithfully every Wednesday.
Check the envelope number.
I got to check the envelope number.
That's funny.
But yeah, man. So that's it for tonight, y'all. I ain't going to hold you because I beseech thee, therefore, my brethren and sisters, if you're at home right now, I beseech you to take a shower, and lotion up and get in the bed. Are you going to make some margaritas tonight?
You can't have
I can't have none till February 1st. Gotcha, y'all. But this is a special occasion, new edition.
Yeah,
but that's all right. It's I don't know if you can get in that much time. But anyway, you know, and if you're solo dolo, that's cool. And if you booed up, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Watch new edition, sit back, laugh, have a good time, man. Have a good time. Life's short.
Okay, so since you said that, I know you're ready to go, but if you are solo, what advice would you give a single person who is solo in this, in this world today, in this time? How should they be living their lives? Should they be
a single person?
Yes.
Listen.
Because I know quite a bit of single people who just rather just stay in the house and
and I understand it's a little wild and crazy out here, but watch this. If I'm a single woman, I'm gonna try to put myself in a single lady's shoes. Now I don't know how it is, but I'm just trying. Mm-hmm. First of all, I ain't gonna pay for nothing. I was talking to a girl the other day. She told me that these boys out here making these women go Dutch.
Oh, okay.
Man, if he can't buy, you don't need to go. That's just real talk. This ain't no shot at the brother.
I mean, deuces.
My grandfather told me long time ago, if you can't afford to take out, don't take out. Don't go. Wait till you get it ready. And ladies, listen, if I'm a single lady right now, if a brother want to take you out to eat, man, go out to eat. Another brother want to take you out the next night, go out. You ain't got to sleep with him. Just go out to eat. Go out and get the conversation. See what the brother talking about. Because when I'm on stage and I do my story about Ruth.
What up, David Earl?
That Ruth was playing the field. Go read it. The book of Ruth. All you saved, sanctified, filled with the Holy Spirit one. Ruth was playing the field. She went in a field with a bunch of men and started bending over. Gathering. Yeah, go read it. Start getting it. Getting all kind of attention out there. Until that man came. So if you single, man, like I say, women today, professional women, they make money. You need to be going places. Set yourself up. to be found. Set yourself up to be found. If you in some areas where the land is dry, where where the brothers don't seem to be plentiful, then go somewhere. Get out your city. If ain't nothing really holding you, keeping you back, move around. You know what I'm saying? But I know it's brothers everywhere. And brothers, it ain't the same for you. Because I feel in my spirit, right over here in my left one, some of you brothers, you're saying, what about us, Mark? Ain't no women out here. Man, there's a bunch of women out here. A bunch of women. One thing I can't stand is a dude who in church talking about ain't no women when the church is full of women from the choir stand all the way back to the back door. You don't want one. So I have no sympathy for men talking about ain't no women. What? They everywhere. Everywhere. It's raining women. Now the women, a little different. A little different. So, I sympathize with you, but sister, you got to get out. You got to do some things. One of my teachers used to tell me back in college at the great Texas Southern University that if you want something different, you might got to do something strange. Now, that don't mean do something strange for some change. But my teacher would always say the fruit on a tree is on the limb. So sometimes you got to go out on a limb if you want it. It looks strange going on that limb because that limb ain't as sturdy as the root of the tree. That limb is flimsy. You're taking a risk going on that limb, but man, if you get that fruit, the risk was worth it. So do something different.
Joshua say,
where's the real women? At your church, at your local church. Women at church, man. They in there. And now they in there wearing yoga pants and everything.
So you do a lot of single events.
I do single events and married.
So at the single events, what is the percentage of men?
Oh my God.
Women?
I've done single events where there have been, and literally, this is no exaggeration, there's literally been 600-700 women, 30 men. 600-700 women, 30 men. Now, I don't have time to get into that, but what I do know, there may be an indictment on the church. Because what I do know is that most times, wherever there are a bunch of women, men flock to. Okay. If a bunch of women that going to a game, you're going to see a bunch of men. Bunch of women at a club, men will come. Mm-hmm. But why is there a bunch of women at church and men won't come? So I don't know if that's a women thing, or a woman thing, or a church thing. I don't know. But that's something to look at. I can't get into it tonight because I'm ready to cool it now. All right. Let me get a couple of them. It's 7:30 right now. 7:30. I'm gonna do about 3-4 more minutes. 7:30.
Well, you want some if you have any questions?
Any questions? Any quick ones right quick. Somebody asked, I do this every Wednesday night, NAWL Ministries, every Wednesday night at 7 Central. 7 Central. Every Wednesday night, 7 Central, right around that time. And I like to have food when I eat, yes.
Why are there a bunch of women at a job?
Eunice, that's funny as hell.
No men.
Eunice say, wow, a bunch of women at a job and I don't see men. Well, Eunice, sometimes what you women do, and babe, read the things in case I miss something. Okay. Sometimes what you women do, and not your fault. You go to college. When I was in college, it was 16 women and every one man. 16 to 1 was at my school, Texas Southern University, when I graduated. So what happens, women, you all will go up that corporate ladder, go up that professional ladder, and what you do, you kind of like how can I say it? You like outprice, if I can use that word. Not price is not the real word, but right now I'm just trying to say you kind of put yourself in a stratosphere to where you looking for a certain type of man. And that man, there are no men there. You are right, Eunice. Because you so up the corporate ladder, ain't a lot of men up there. Now, if you come on down, go to UPS. Go to the post office. Bunch of brothers working up in there. But good brothers. Yeah, good brothers. And these are good jobs. But these are not white collar jobs. These are blue collar jobs. And a lot of times when ladies, you got all these degrees, sometimes you want the brother to have to equal that. Nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying it's thin up there. It's rare air up there for the brother. Yeah. But if you come on down, that don't mean you're coming down in personnel or in character. You're just coming down in corporate status. What we got?
Somebody say, what do you do if
What
you're at church
do
in
you
ministry
do?
and men don't approach you?
What do you do if you're working
you
in
work in
ministry
ministry
and the
and
man don't approach you?
Mm-hmm.
Be thankful. Something wrong with it. Be thankful. Look at it as a blessing. I mean, if he don't approach you, you know, I said this several weeks ago. With men, it's either yay or nay. Stop trying to make men, that is, you know, I don't know what's going on. We either want you or we don't. It's not that difficult. And don't feel bad. It's not that difficult. They either want you or they don't.
Yes.
Bottom line. Ain't no big deal. What else we got? Come on, I gotta go.
Well, someone's asking, when are you coming back to the VA?
I'll be in the VA. Go to MarcusDWiley.com. All my dates, MarcusDWiley.com. They are on my website.
Are those tour dates up?
My tour dates, I'm on a tour Southern Friday. Shout out to nephew Tommy, Steve Harvey Morning Show, Kier Jr. Spade, Steve Harvey Morning Show, Ali Sadiq, Billy Sorrells, and Seven the Poet, and myself. We're on a tour called Southern Fried. It starts February the 10th, goes all the way to April, February, March, April to May. And so be looking out for that. I don't know if they're on my website just yet. They should be, because we just finalized some of the dates. Yeah, I'm coming. I'll be in VA. I just left, but I'll be back. I know in March. I know, and maybe in February. Yeah, I'll be in DC in February, I think. No, maybe that's March. I don't know.
How can they join this church?
How can you join this church? Hey man, just by living your life free and stop all that hating.
Yes.
No hating, just living life. We just do what we do. We have a good time.
Somebody say, what should you do if a woman writes you a 4-page letter of why you should be her husband?
I'm writing you a 4-page letter.
And you still do it what?
And I include...
Oh, yes.
Is it enclosed? I see it.
I don't know.
And I include it with a kiss. Whoever wrote you a 4-page letter. Listen. I would say that's sweet, but it's borderline crazy. And, yeah, it's borderline crazy. But I do like the fact that they still write. I still write on regular paper. Mm-hmm. So I do like that, but, whew, 4-page letter.
Thank you, Alicia.
4-page letter, why they should be your husband or their wife?
Why that person should be the husband. I guess a woman wrote it to a man.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Again, either it's yay or nay. If you got to convince by way of a letter, it's probably not yay. It's probably nay. All right, y'all. It's 7:35, 7:37. I got to get out of here. I got to go put on my PJs, which is nothing. And we will see you on next Wednesday.
And one more thing.
What?
Several people have asked, when are you coming to their church? Reach out to your pastor.
Go to your pastor.
And
have me there. I don't cuss when I'm at your church. Unless y'all cuss at y'all church, because they cuss at my church.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I don't cuss. I don't cuss when I'm at your church.
Tremaine, yeah, February 3rd, is that? I think that's the date. Next Level Houston, that's where I will be.
Oh, yeah, my boo. You got a date when? February 3rd?
February 3rd, Super Bowl weekend.
Super Bowl weekend. Look at her, got a Super Bowl show. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's it going to be? She got to get it together.
Yeah, it's
I know. Get it together.
Go to Next Level Houston or my Facebook page or my Instagram, and it's on there. And thank you for asking, Tremaine, about it. But it's on there.
Go see my wife, because I'm in a celebrity game that night. Is that the night I'm in a celebrity game?
Yeah.
I'm in a celebrity game.
Basketball game.
Cherie. I'm gonna give them about 15 points, and I'm gonna be done. I don't care if we win or lose, but I'm gonna give them 15 points, 5 threes. And then I'm going to be done, because I cannot get hurt. I cannot get hurt. All right?
Yeah. New Edition, baby.
See y'all later. New Edition. BET, go check them out tonight. It was an NE heartbreak.
Thank you, Alicia. I say you say you have my single. Thank you. Good night, everybody.
Peace.